really care.
We're adaptable, dude. We're malleable.
I don't give a fuck.
So
Looks
it'll
like
be
we're...
southwest and
Yeah.
north.
Yeah, let's just put it southwest. That way it won't throw people off if they want to pug.
Yeah. I just say if we do it, let's do it now before I learn.
Yep. Yeah, let's put it southwest. It's just
okay
like that blue triangle during the big knockback in phase 2.
Yeah. It won't kill anyone if you clip, you know, people with it, but it does
Just don't
mean
clip
more
the
healing.
tanks.
Yeah, just don't clip the tanks.
Yeah.
Then the tanks die.
Clip the tanks, got it.
It won't kill anyone if you clip,
Cool. Anything else? Anybody have any questions before we jump on in?
Um,
The DPS can go southeast in that way. In that case, I usually like say blue triangle southwest DPS. Everybody else southeast except for the tanks. Knockback immunities.
Okay.
This music gets me hyped.
I don't. Okay, I kind of just want to make sure I'm understanding the very last phase correctly. I believe. So
Phase 3?
basically, yeah. Because I'm looking at it, I'm pretty sure I understand it, but it looks like, at least for my role, first I'm gonna start out and I'm gonna move into the blue ones after they explode. And then the second time it happens, I will be with all the other DPS and we're just gonna move together.
Yep, that's all
Yep.
it is.
Okay.
I don't know how to
the-
do that strat you're doing, because apparently Luna has a strat that she does that's safer than the pug one that we can do here. I don't know how it works exactly, because I like
It's
looked at it
basically-
briefly.
It's basically everybody like stands
Everybody stacks
in one
and then they-
spot
yeah.
until the spot where you're going to end up is free, and then you move to the spot that you're going to end up in.
Yeah.
Basically, all there is to it.
So-
We'll worry about that when we get there.
Yeah.
Let's get
Okay.
through uplifts and the mechanic after uplifts.
Oh yeah, right. The only mechanic up the uplifts is the plate fracture plus.
Yes. Oh,
Markers.
let's talk about that real quick. So what's going to happen after the second uplifts? He's going to destroy half the room, and we'll have 8 squares available effectively. When that happens, the blue triangle is going to go as far south and/or west as possible. So if, for example, A and C are still up, you'll go all the way southwest. If A and B are still up, you'll go all the way just
West and then south.
And then south. It doesn't matter. You can be north or south because all the tiles around you will explode. So as long as you're on an edge, you're fine.
You just want to blow up 4 tiles.
And
you
then
don't want to
the
blow up one.
orange, exactly. You want to blow up 4 and only 4 tiles in the south and or west. Oranges will always go on one of the squares that is adjacent to one, so one of the 4 squares in the dead center. And then the yellows will take the remaining available squares. So for example, if A and C are the part of the room that's up, blue triangle will go on 1, all the oranges will go on 2, and then the 3 yellows will spread out around the 3 squares around A.
Okay.
The important thing is the yellow does not stack with orange, blue goes off by themselves, and you don't stack 2 yellows together.
What does the blue do exactly? Does it do like a 3x3 square around the blue?
It
is-
hits
it is-
your square and
and
every adjacent.
square.
Okay, so 3x3 grid. Gotcha.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah, with you at the center.
Yep.
So if I were to stay on the square where 2 and D are also on, I would just kill most of the people.
Yep. You'd kill all the oranges and 1 yellow.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And then after that, you transition to phase 3, and then
We'll worry about that when we get there.
yeah, you'll worry about that. It looks a bit weird, and the heal check is
Spicy.
kind of monka. There's a lot of damage. There's a lot of
We'll get
there's
there.
it is a lot of damage.
Alright, let's do it. Don't forget your cheap raid food. The extra health does help quite a bit.
Yep, the fairy helped me with healing that back up. If anyone needs cheap raid food, see me after class. I have the espressos.
Bro, I have so much espresso.
Chain. Litany.
Or the crit set dog.
Tank Buster. Yellow triangles and ground AoEs. Evil Earth is after this. Alpha, 3 pops. 2. Move in. Raid wide. Knockback. Landslide. Get under. Move out. Raid wide is next.
In the star. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Gonna jump after this.
Balance.
Delta.
Oh shit.
Move in. Move into orange and stay at Cardinals.
I got caught.
Move into center. Up, crumbling down is next. Tanks, healers, Alpha. DPS, Charlie. Tanks, healers, Bravo. DPS, Delta.
Chain.
Other side is safe.
Not fast enough.
Nope, never mind.
Fast dodge, here we go.
Fast dodge, here we go.
One,
Ouchie.
two.
Was one of the boulders placed wrong? Raid wide and then tank
I
buster?
don't think so. Maybe.
Because B and
Looked
D
alright.
both B and D were both crumbled, which shouldn't be possible unless they're placed wrong.
Yeah, they might have been placed too close.
Oh, okay.
If you
I don't
place
know.
the boulders too close to each other, they both dissolve, and then there's no safe spot.
It's like nail mechanics.
Yeah, so want me to teach you how
Oh,
to do the
it's like
fast dodge?
Tsukiyomi
There's a method that you
Method
can do.
to the madness.
Mm-hmm. That this is the pug special. So after seismic wave, there is a safe spot like I want to say right here. So after seismic wave, you move in right here, and then you see that you watch for the bomb explosion to go off at like 90%, then you move in. Here,
Hmm.
It's like around here. We don't need the 1 and 2 markers, do we? Or
No,
would
not
you
really.
like?
You can
Alright.
put them there.
But this is just in case. It's like around there. Like I don't know exactly where it is. But
Hmm.
That's
I've seen 1 and 2
unfortunate.
placed there before, and it makes sense.
yeah, it's about where the safe spot is for the because there's the bombs are in a circle, right? They
Mhm.
overlap each other. There's like a little spot where it's safe, and then you dodge in from
Oh.
there.
This
It
is gonna
cheeses
sound.
it.
This is gonna sound bad, but let's die a few times and see if the markers are correct. Because if the marker is incorrect, as we die, we'll find out where to put the markers, and then we can just
True.
Paisley Park it.
Well, we can just do this is just in case. You guys can do your strat as you normally do, but this is just in case.
Just in case. Gotcha.
I'll continue running to the other side unless that happens again, and we can't.
Mhm.
Just in time.
Oh, DC.
Frank.
Aw.
Frank.
Frank, no.
Rest in peace.
Uh oh. Oh.
Can you request melds while you're in an instance?
Maybe.
Oh, you can.
Yes, you
but
can.
the button doesn't do anything.
Bummer.
The button exists, but it says cannot execute command while bound by duty.
That's unfortunate. I can meld things, so if you want me to pop over to your server and meld for you, I will do that because it's cheaper. If you're concerned
I
about
may
money.
Ask you to meld some crafting shit for me later.
Okay, cool.
I have all but 3 of my crafting gear, pieces of crafting gear pentamelded, and they're the 3 leather worker pieces.
Cool.
My leather worker is sadly still level 51.
If you need stuff made high quality just for turn-ins, let me know. Just get me the mats.
Mm-hmm.
Frank had a power outage.
Rip.
The
Ooh.
irony.
That's super unfortunate.
His power came back though. He's on his. He's logging back in.
Good.
Nice.
So how's everyone's weekend plans? You have anything fun going on?
I'm
doing
going to the
nothing this
LAN
weekend.
party that you're currently at.
Shut up, Luna. I wasn't asking you.
Oof.
Does anyone else want to join us at the LAN party?
Be there in about 13 hours.
You just got to come to San Francisco. Totally worth it.
We have a
I
couch.
don't know how
You
else to get to San Francisco from here. I've never
you
been
can
over that.
fly.
I don't want to fly. This is the first weekend since pretty much the summer started where I have absolutely nothing to do, and I'm so looking forward.
Good. Enjoy it.
Yeah, like
Enjoy the heck out of it.
Labor Day weekend is like the last weekend of the summer where there's anything that goes on. So now, like, I go back into my hermit mode, and I'm so excited. Except I have to work a lot of weekends, so that sucks. But then I get to have the weekday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I work weekends, so I'll be doing that.
Bummer. I work weekdays. I'm a manager with a salary.
Ooh.
So I work 40 hours a week, and that's it.
See, I'm salaried too, but we have to work. Like, if there's shit going on, we have to work. We can take time off, and then it doesn't count for like our vacation time. But
Mhm.
it's like how my work is because I'm a recruiter. Like, we're
Oh.
starting to be really, really busy, and so we
Yeah.
can't really take any time. And yeah, we probably won't be able to take a lot of time off until November.
Aw.
Makes sense.
I'm just glad I don't have to do that much travel. I'm just, so far all I know is that I'm going to Minneapolis. Other than that, I'm not really leaving the States, so I'm totally okay with that.
Found out I get to be on call this weekend. My phone told me your on-call shift is starting. Those are the best.
Yeah, I'm glad I don't have that. I'm not looking. They said that a couple times this semester. We have calling days where we have to stay until 7 or 8 at night and do phone calls. So I'm not looking forward to those. And then I have to work an event like all day next Sunday. That's also not fun.
Trying to judge people on first appearances and like what they say. Yeah. I've been to job fairs for my job. Yeah, it's not. It's interesting, but yeah.
I'm doing my first high school visit on Monday, and I'm kind of nervous because while I've heard that they're really good, I mean, they're fucking high schoolers, so
Mhm.
they're gonna be little shitheads.
Yes.
And like one of my coworkers, she's pretty attractive. So in her first one she went to, there was a lot of, they had them type in anonymous questions that they had, and a lot of them were asking like, you know, can I get your number? Can I hit that? Stuff like that. And she,
Wow.
yeah, that was great.
Can I get your number? No, get out.
Oh my
And she's
God.
like married too, with a big ass ring on her hand. So it's like, obviously not, you dumbass.
I hope she says something like, I hope you realize how wildly unprofessional that is.
Well, they're fucking high schoolers. They don't care.
I mean, like, if they're trying to get a job, they should.
Yeah, I know.
Yikes.
Well, that's what I told her. It's like you should have told them. It's like, and just keep in mind, I am the one that decides if you get admitted to the university or not. Even though we're not, but you know, a little scare tactic because high schoolers don't fucking. They literally think people come into our office and they think we know absolutely everything. It's like we don't know hardly
Yeah.
anything that goes on around here, and we're the last people to know. And it's like. Our office is actually like really shitty. That's one thing that kind of surprised me. Not the culture, but our resources and stuff. It's like you would think for like a Division one's like wouldn't be in a really shitty office building sharing cubicles with each other, but we. And then like
It's-
we barely have any resources, so that's fun.
It's a cost-cutting measure. Working with
Yeah,
lean staffing.
basically.
God, I hate that word. Lean.
But it's because we're funded by the state government, so we have to be really. We have a budget and we can't go over it, and our budget's not that big, so.
Yeah, they're starting to try and cut back on the stuff that we have, but yeah, I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
Well, our chancellor is changing it now, so he said that the funding is going to change, so the amount of students that each department brings in, whether it's the amount of students that are in a college or whatever, the amount of students that they work with will determine how much funding they get. So I'm hoping our budget is going to go up quite a bit, just because it's like, hey, we're the whole reason why kids come here. Let us at least have our own fucking off, even if it's just like a little Parisian. I don't care. It's so cramped. Because they expect us to, like, when we go to college fairs, it's like, all of my coworkers' cubicles, I felt so bad for them because it's just piled high with shit that they have to take for their high school visits, and there's nowhere else. And it's like, why do the, well, one thing that pisses me off is our undergraduate workers, or just our student workers, they have their own offices, and we don't, and it pisses me off. It's like, what do they do?
What?
They're just fucking college.
Your students have offices?
And it's like, no hablo
Bueno.
español.
Bueno.
One of them wouldn't stop talking, and I was getting really overwhelmed. So I knew how to say "one moment, please" in Spanish. So, and he just started laughing, and it's like, "Give me a break! You won't stop talking. I can't understand."
Too bad you have to be. Too bad you have to be professional for that.
Yeah. Dude, and there's been like some people I really wanted to tell to fuck off already, because some people are so entitled when they.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty much like shit. I used to work as a barista in like an indoor play place during high school,
Oh god.
and I had so many people come in and just act like shit because they knew they could. On my last day, I had one family. I was hosting a birthday party, and I had one family with a special needs child. And this is when I was training to become like a behavior tech. and the mom was fantastic. She was watching her kid the entire time, but the kid bit another child, and
Oh.
the family of the kid who got bit started freaking out. They demanded medical information. They took the kid to go get like tetanus shots, which like it's a kid, not a rabid dog. The mom was in hysterics, crying. What else did they do? Oh yeah, the dad was like demanding security footage and everything. And since it was my last day, I had so much fun telling them, no, you are not entitled to anything. I'm not doing anything to help you. If you want all that shit, you can call the police. So
Sounds
Nice.
terrible.
like, you're not entitled to anyone's medical records. Chill out.
No.
It's just a bite.
Oh,
Yeah.
not.
That was fun. I'll never work anywhere like there again. Awful.
Yeah. At least like I like working with all the people I work with, minus like one person. But my supervisors are really nice, and they're like, yeah, if you got someone yelling at you, just come get us and we'll deal with them. You don't get paid enough to get yelled at, and it's like, thank you, I appreciate that.
God, I wish I had that. I worked at the place I worked at had a lot of high schoolers, and there was one time where I didn't get somebody the right cup of jalapenos, so he started like screaming at me. He was like, "Am I making your job more fucking difficult?" Blah, blah, blah. And I just kind of like stood there, blank face, like, "I'm gonna go make your food in the back now." And when I went back there, my managers just looked at me. They're like, "Well," I told them, I'm like, "That guy's out there screaming at me. Like, what are you gonna do about it?" And he just looked at me. He's like, "Well, did you deserve it?"
Dude, that was wacky. I have no idea what happened.
Oh my god.
So what did you guys do?
Yeah. Talking
We
about
talked
Talk
about
about work.
Oh, dude, that's kind of cool.
ooh, yeah, that's not fun.
Yeah, I'm the team
Well,
lead. I am the captain of the ship.
I was shadowing one of my coworkers. So so there's in-state tuition and out-state tuition, and you can apply for residency to get in-state tuition. The thing is like we have some of the lowest in-state tuition that you could possibly get because all of our taxpayers pay for the universities, so that's a benefit for the kids that come here.
Do you work at OSU?
No.
Okay.
I don't. No. I work at UNL, so that's
Okay.
the one in Lincoln, in Nebraska. But,
Gotcha.
But yeah, me and us and OSU were like the same type of university. But
Yeah,
anyways.
OSU is. Yeah, you mentioned like lowest state tuition. I'm like, OSU is pretty damn cheap when I was
Yeah,
looking at it.
because they're,
Anyway.
they're a land grant. But anyways, so
Sorry, go on.
So people try to get in-state tuition, and because it's so cheap and our taxpayers pay for it, we're really strict about who gets it and who doesn't, and we can deny you for any reason. And we have that in the application. It's like we can deny you for whatever reason. We've denied people for really stupid reasons, and they get really pissed. But my third week working, I'm shadowing a girl, and she's doing residency, and they swear up and down that their son should get residency because they are residents of Nebraska, but they weren't. They just owned property, but they didn't have any proof that they actually lived in the state. And she
Oh.
started screaming at my coworker and saying how bullshit it was.
That's
And
a great
so-
way to get denied.
Yeah, well, they didn't even apply yet. Like, their son had just started school, and they're like, we own a house. And we're like, great. So do you have all this other stuff that you need? And they're like, why do we need that? We own a house. Well, you have to prove you owning property. I don't know why people don't understand owning property and actually living somewhere are two totally different things. But they think owning property means that you live there. But we can see
No.
that. So yeah, Iglesia came in and apologized, and then like I had a dad that was getting really testy with me earlier this week, and he apologized too. But like I would call them back to try and help his kid. But it's like, why the fuck is your kid trying to get admitted a week after classes started? She was going to school somewhere else, decided she hated it, and wanted to come to Nebraska. Dude,
That's a really weird
suck
series
it
of
up for a
events.
semester. And she just got really fucking lucky. She didn't do what she was supposed to do, which was tell us to cancel her admission. She didn't do that, and because she didn't do that, we could still get her into classes. So she just really lucked out. And that's why I told her dad, and her dad's pretty thankful when I finally figured that out for him, but it was a pain. But I'm really enjoying it now because I can, like, people are like, can I still apply for this fall? And it's like, no, you can't.
No.
Classes have started. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Did I apply?
All right. Well, good timing.
Well, where did everyone go?
We're here.
I
Are
don't
you-
see any.
Are you still loading the people?
Yeah, I'm still loading the people.
You at least see Titan.
Yeah, I see Titan.
You're a samurai. That's all you care about.
Hmm.
Fuck them up.
All right, I'm good. I'm good.
Let's do it.
I have never had a disconnect like that before.
Weird.
That was cool.
I really want to see how close
Handed
I
my
can
coat.
get to the boss.
Child.
The thing is, the power cut out for literally like a millisecond.
Just enough to disconnect you from everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just disconnected from this fight, Josh.
Chain.
Tank busters
Litany.
first.
Did I missed Litany.
By the way, none of my animations have loaded in at all. I'm like A posing.
Cool.
That sounds great.
Triangles and ground AoEs.
Oh, wait, they're in.
Bravo, 3 pops.
I moved too soon. Because I'm an idiot.
Move in. I'll get Ka.
Oh,
Oh, never mind, I'll get Arya. Raid wide.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Knockback immunities. It's Car. Move up 1. Get under.
I got Josh.
Oh, I was in the boss. I forgot about that.
I got Luna. It's probably a wipe. Yeah, this is a
just
wipe.
wipe it.
Let's wipe it.
Hey,
Bye.
dude, I'm all crumbling down. Alright, that's okay. Half of my animations weren't even loaded in yet. I didn't even see anything.
You just get to admire Titan that much more because you can't see anything else.
I was actually looking at my hotbars to see what combo I was on because I couldn't tell.
T-pose for dominance.
How will Titan defeat me now?
Early ball.
okay.
Good enough.
Chain.
Modified
Litany.
opener. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Freestyle.
I'm a red mage.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, you're fine.
You're breathtaking.
Two pops, Alpha.
Oh shit!
What?
I fucked up again. No, I fucked up again.
Oh, I
Move in.
see what...
I'll get Arya.
God, did you?
I got Malk.
Knockback.
No.
Oh, I tried. It's Car.
Oh, I
Move
tried.
up.
I couldn't.
Oh
under?
no, my good
Oh
friend.
dear. This is, I think, a wipe.
Fred.
This'll kill me. Unless it won't. I'm a genius.
Do we just want to reset?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me get this off. I want to see how much damage this does. Nothing.
I just DC'd. Give me a moment.
Oh my goodness.
All the
Did
problems.
did someone unplug the switch again?
No, the switch is literally right here by my desk.
Does it just place the meteors in random places? There aren't people to put them on?
Yeah.
Yep.
Put them on my corpse.
Okay.
Guys, tomorrow I get my weapons, so I'm gonna do infinite damage, right?
Please do infinite damage.
Oh, the damage.
Your character was not properly logged out. Fuck off. I gotta wait for myself to log out before I log in.
Oh, and Frank too. What the fuck?
Did Frank's power go out again? Kai, you're gone. You can log back in.
Yay! 10 in queue.
Hashtag cactar problems.
No, I think it's just this LAN party. All
Yeah,
right, let
like,
me.
logging queue is cactar.
Oh, hold on. I think I know what the problem is. Fuck.
What happened?
Do you have? Are you at your work computer?
No.
Fuck. Can you
I
access
can
work
be.
stuff? Can
Yes.
you see what org the MX that we're using is in?
Have a
And-
serial number?
Yeah. Hold on. Let's
Discord
see.
me the serial number and I'll look it up
Yep. Give me a moment.
while we wait for Frank to come back.
Yep.
Assuming my YubiKey wants to work, which apparently doesn't.
Uh. Do we want to back out and then we'll pick up somebody else? He said that he's probably not gonna be able to get back on.
That sucks.
Yeah. I'm seeing if someone can come help.
Sure.
Okay.
Soma is coming.
Yay!
Did I have to beg? Maybe a little.
All right, what did you promise them?
Nothing.
Oh yeah, Luna, I need to meld your shit. Where are you?
I'm at my FC house.
Where the fuck is that?
Estate teleportation.
Social friends list. I have to go to my friends.
You
All
have
two
friends.
of them. All two of them.
Bye, Frank.
Yeah, I'm glad I reminded you. Haha. I'm helping. Hey, where are you at, dog? Oh, okay. I was gonna get on the roof for you, but okay, this works. Stop moving. Just meld. Just hit the meld button.
But jumping. Alright, let's waste a lot of materia.
Yeah. Burn it. Ooh. Wow.
Okay. I mean, I'm okay with this.
I wish they were all that easy.
This is going remarkably well.
Why the fuck is it going so well?
Ooh, sorry.
What the hell?
What was
Okay.
it? It was 2 failures and then 3 immediate successes. Or 2 failures, a success on that meld, and then 2 immediate successes. We're off to a great
Yep.
start. No, this is the attempt where they all burn.
Yep. Then I have to make more collectibles to go buy more. Hey, Soma.
Oh, hey.
Hello. I guess I could turn the stream off then.